Good morning. Welcome back to the Whistle Podcast. um, we're about to talk about Charlie Kirk, and when I say talk about, we not finna talk about it. This about to be short, cause this ain't our business. This ain't our fight. It is just not. And yeah, so facts. Charlie Kirk was assassinated. He was shot 200 yards away. And yeah, he was hit in the neck. I kind of stumbled upon his video while I was scrolling on Facebook. Some of you, I'm pretty sure, have seen it. It's about, I don't know, it's about maybe 3 seconds of a clip. You will see him sitting there under a tent, and then you see what happens to him. So again, it's not a long drawn out clip. I wasn't expecting to see it. I wish I would not have seen it. I wish I would have had warning before I seen it. But according to the people, he was shot from 200 yards away. 200 yards away, to give you perspective, is 200 is 2 football fields long. If you watch football field is 100 yards. Another one be 100 yards. That's 200 yards. And I think this person was on the roof. Again, I'm really trying not to get into it because this is politics. It's a lot of reasons why I'm kind of leaving this a redacted as it is. And if you heard what I said a couple of seconds ago, you understand why. This ain't my fight. It's just not. Just trying to give you slight facts. Honestly, also, a lot of people, they just didn't know who he was. I didn't know who he was. I logged on Facebook and I'm just seeing Charlie Kirk. I'm like, who is this? What happened? Sure enough, because nobody was really saying what happened. It was like, oh man, that's messed up, so and so. And then I seen what happened. Oh, okay, so that's who he was. His I don't know what word to use that's not going to get this video taken down or anything. His eraser, maybe I could use that word. Maybe. His eraser, quote unquote. The guy's name was Tyler Robinson. And they found him, however they found him. Like I said, it's a reason I'm kind of treating this with a 10-foot pole. They found the guy. They're trying to sentence him to a unalive penalty. That's just still a weird word for me to say, unalive. I'm getting used to it, but I guess. Weirdly enough, and I'm not making this up, I received a text message. Today is Sunday the 14th. It's a Sunday, September 14th. I received a text message about 10 o'clock this morning while I was at work. It's an 855 area code. And it was a whole... Where's my phone? I wish I could show you what this is. And I don't know how these people got my number. Clicked on it. It's a YouTube video. And it's some text under it. Again, don't know how they got my number. At this point, don't really care. It is what it is. But a lot of people, they are trying to they're trying to have a calling to stop the gun violence. Gun safety laws can prevent further violence. Gun safety laws can prevent further violence. I don't know when people gonna realize that they can't you can't stop violence. You can't stop gun violence. You just can't stop crime. It's just not. It's the opposite. I know they got words for this stuff and all these other better terms. But it's like you got happy, you got sad, you got rainy, sunny, you got up, down, you got crime, you got we ain't got crime. That's probably not it, but you get what I'm saying. You can't prevent crime. I don't care how much you sit here and you want to put and pass all these laws against guns and all of this stuff. It doesn't matter. Why it don't matter? Great question. Because they already got 100 million guns in people's houses, cars, already on the street. So unless you plan on coming up with some kind of machine or something to just take all firearms away from people, you are not going to get rid of any gun crimes. I don't care. It just ain't gonna happen. And all these people sitting there talking about, oh, well, he got the firearm from so and so, and he just purchased it 3 weeks ago. It doesn't matter. Even if they would have told him no. How you think all these other crimes are being committed? Because people still, to this day, leave their vehicles unlocked with firearms in their vehicle. People get their houses, apartments, and their places broken in, and they find the firearms. So even if he couldn't have got it from the store, he could have got it. He could have got it. It is what it is. That's why I say you can't stop it. Unless you come up with some type of mechanism to get rid of all of them, no. Because it's of all of the gun crimes that you know about, guess what? It's like still 100 billion more guns that people still have. Personal protective firearms that people have on their hip. All of these. Stuff that's inside of gun safes and all of these other things that's just not being utilized that people, if you break in somebody's house, they can't get to. You still have all of these things. So no, you're not going to get rid of it. And you can say what you want. You could thumbs down it. It is what it is. I'm a very real, honest person. You could listen to what I'm saying. Clearly, this is the year 2025. Humans have been on this planet, given birth. There's been death. People have been getting killed and died and all these other things. It's a cycle. It's a cycle of life. And I don't really agree with the whole, now all of a sudden everybody wants to start speaking about certain things in a certain way. No. If that's the case, what about the people that go overseas and fight for the United States military? When they come back all messed up because of the stuff that happened over there. When they losing limbs and all of this stuff. Our parents then fought in all these other wars. Korea, World War II, World War I, Vietnam, and all that. The Desert War and all of that. Nobody talking about that. They ain't get no streets named after them. Nobody was talking about gun violence then. So why are you going to talk about it now? Because crime was just as bad then as it is now. I need y'all to talk to me. I'm talking to myself right now. Let me know that y'all hear me. I need comments. Like I am I making sense? Am I making sense? I gotta be. You know, I'm from New Orleans. We cook with seasoning. Tell me I'm cooking. I'm cooking, right? We season our food. Okay. But yeah, that's why I stand on it. And I mean, you know, again, I'm still trying to navigate this, you know, a certain kind of way. It is what it is. If this video don't make light of day, that's fine. There's other ways. A lot of people gonna stay away from their personal comments. That's fine too. But I said what I had to say. Like, no, you're not going to, and I will. Let me shut up, man, because this is 9 minutes, and I wanted this to be very short. You're just not. You can't control it. I don't care what whoever. And also, if you think about it, these people keep talking about, these guns are killing people. Then why is it that we still have gun shows? Why is it that Springfield, Taurus, and all of these other gun manufacturers in the United States of America still exist? Why nobody shutting them down? If it was really such an issue, why are you not closing them down? You know what? Hey, Mr. Gun manufacturer, we need to cut. We gotta shut y'all down. No, y'all doing bad. Y'all doing bad. Y'all making bad products. We shutting y'all down. No. Is it happening? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. With that being said, Wishful Podcast is out. I could definitely make a part 2 to this if you want to. Like, comment, subscribe. Also, Wishful Podcast, you can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on, I said Twitter, X, my bad, X. You can find me on Apple Podcasts. You can find me on YouTube. And you can find me on Spotify. You can see me. You can listen to me. All that there. With that being said, Whistle Podcast out.